Hey, we are Cinema Bizarre from Berlin, Germany. You are on buzznet joining us in bed in a little hotel room.
Hi buzznet, I'm here with Cinema Bizarre.
Hey, I'm Jin, I play drums.
Hi, I'm Yu, I play guitar.
I'm Romeo and I play the keyboard.
I'm Kira, I play the bass.
I'm called Travi and I'm singing.
Last night was your first US show with opening for Lady Gaga. How was the show?
The show was awesome.
Yeah.
It was pretty exciting for us to open for Lady Gaga. I mean, she's like the hottest shit around right now, and it's a great opportunity for us to get started in the US, opening for her, and so kind of a big deal for us.
If you guys could, each of you, choose one celebrity, maybe American celebrity, that you'd like to see dancing in the audience, who would you choose?
I think it would be funny to see Perez Hilton dancing in the audience, because sometimes I'm checking his blog. I mean, everyone needs a little gossip from time to time.
Paris Hilton.
Do you guys have any musicians that, or I should say performers, that you really admire their dance moves?
I have a lot of idols I really admire, and I'm a big fan of the 80s, and for example, I'm a big fan of Dead or Alive, Pete Burns, for example. He was pretty crazy, and I also love Boy George. It's one of my idols. I'm a big fan of Grace Jones and David Bowie, like very androgynous stuff, which has really influenced me also with my musical taste, with my looks and stuff like this. And I'm also a big fan of Madonna and like really big names and big stages and stuff like this.
Are there any dance moves that you can imitate for the camera?
I like the Lady Gaga dance move she does in Poker Face. She's like, pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face. I like that one.
Okay, so who do you guys think has better dance moves, Lady Gaga or Britney Spears?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
There's no question, I guess Lady Gaga has to.
I like Britney too, but Lady Gaga, she's so cool.
I mean, especially because I think Lady Gaga is really a true artist. She's like coming from the club scene in New York, and that's her background where she learned dancing, and she was a go-go dancer and stuff like this. So I think there's no question that she is the better dancer than Britney. I mean, Britney is a great performer as well, but Lady Gaga, I think, is doing all her own stuff, and Britney is just having choreographies and stuff like this.
So your English is really very good. Is there any movies or like American sitcoms or anything that you may think have helped you with developing your English?
I'm a big fan of Tim Burton movies, and I usually always prefer the original language of the movie, especially because there's so many jokes and little stuff which you can't really translate into another language. So I watched a lot of Tim Burton movies like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and especially Nightmare Before Christmas, which is one of my favorite. And I was also a big fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I watched like all the seasons in English, and I guess that was a big part of my English development.
Do you guys ever find yourself like reciting or like referencing something that somebody said?
Yeah, sometimes, but I can't remember one right now, but I know that I have very often one quote from Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas in my head, which is like, "My dearest friend, if you don't mind, I'd like to join you by your side." It's a song and I like it. And I also like from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, "Good morning, starshine, the earth says hello." I like that.
I would sing a song for Taylor Swift. She's very, very awesome.
In Dying on Stage. What can be more theatrical than dying on stage?